Know it. Are we live?
Display.
Are we live? Wait
We
for
are.
it. Yeah, we're live. Hi, guys. Happy
Hey,
Friday.
boys and girls. What's up?
This content of this meeting is being sent to a third party. What does that mean?
I don't know.
That's the YouTube thing. Okay. Awesome. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to our live LiveGood Firestarter Friday training call, rank recognition call. We've got some exciting information to share with you guys today. It's been another powerful, momentum-filled, exciting week. Welcome aboard and congratulations to everyone who joined this week. Numbers continue to come in. Testimonials continue to come in. Product results continue to come in. It is awesome. So yeah, I've got some fun stuff to talk about. I don't know what you guys got, but
are we going to do another quiz? Are we going to do another one of your pop quizzes?
I don't have a pop quiz today. I can think of it while you guys are talking. Yeah, no, I don't have one ready today. All right, Ryan, what do you got for us?
Orders are up, man. Things are really going great. Honestly, it's like warehouse is keeping up, inventory's up, everything is in the right direction. New product launches have hit a bit of a lull only because of my doing, and I delayed, just trying to perfect the children's gummy and the whey protein, because you'll see when we add the whey, we brought out colostrum, we brought some digestive enzymes. There were some changes along the way. So there was really a lot going on in those products. But just so much happening. Those are the two to launch very soon. That right behind that's the hydration stick packs. We talk about hydration all the time. Not just for athletic performance, but there really is an emphasis on athletic performance. Even just mild sweating and perspiration, you need something to rehydrate yourself, not just water. And we'll get into that on a separate Zoom when that time comes. Gut health, but the biggest thing of all, Ben, is I'm watching what we're doing on the weight loss side and adding dimensions to it. I'm not going to say much more than that. It's just multidimensional. It's another level that no other company has touched that I can see anywhere even close. So the weight loss thing, wow.
I agree. I like that, multidimensional, and it is, which means it's not just a product.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
Bam.
Boom.
There's a lot of
right there.
What? Ryan wanted to say something.
No, I was just going to finish out with like the hormonal support piece that we've kind of teased a little bit about, but I always come on and I say, look, the important part here is that when you see things like ashwagandha and some of these extracts, and you're going to see a bunch in the women's hormonal, standardized extract is key. That way you know exactly how much you're getting. I mean, I hate when you see just these random extracts in there and you don't know what you're getting. It's as bad as a proprietary blend if it's not standardized extract. So that's awesome. Bone broth and MCT, we've talked about a fasting protocol as sort of a reset. I like that. I'm working on that a little bit right now, just trying to see if that's a good fit for us. Cleaning products are in the works. I've got two now that I'm sort of working between the two. You're going to love this, Ben. Wait till you see how our essential oils play a critical role in our cleaning product. Love that. That's huge. So I'm glad our essential oils are available to us. That's good. Skincare. No, we couldn't just bring out one. We thought we could, and it's pretty clear we're unable to. So we have, I think, 4. So I'm working on a pretty big skincare line right now that I know you're aware of, Ben. And I think that things look really good. I'll send you an email later with an update on those. Couple other mild changes. I've teased about some things that are actually going to happen, but they're just slower to develop, like Shilajit with sea moss. I know you guys love that. The chlorophyll, so you know the stuff that is photosynthesis in plants, the bright green stuff. How about that with like a zeolite and a tincture? Black seed oil is a big one in the soft gel. We said we're going to expand our sleep category. I'm not telling what that is. And then bone, man, so much, Ben. If that's not enough, I don't know what you need. But we've got busy remaining 2024 ahead of us. Let's just put it that way. Back to you.
Yeah, there's another one coming and coming next week. USDA certified organic. I won't say it yet. But, the one I just asked you when it's coming, remember?
I know.
Okay. Awesome. So that's going to be an exciting one as well. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff happening, and yeah, there's been, I guess, a little lull, but it's about to, I mean, we literally got probably 4 or 5 rolling out in the next like 30 to 40 days.
Correct.
Yeah. Actually, maybe 6. We got a lot of stuff in the works. Yeah, it's exciting. All right, Nodder, what do you got for us?
Hey, my brother. Hey, guys, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, what a week. First of all, I want to welcome all of the brand new people that joined our LiveGood family last night. I know LiveGood is a brand new side hustle for many people. So I want to share with you one real quick thing. J. Paul Getty was one of the richest men in the world. He said this years and years ago, before I was born, that figure out a way, write this down, please. Figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of your own effort. How do you do that here in LiveGood? You share the opportunity, you share amazing products. We're the highest value club membership on the planet. I'm in front of Costco right now. Okay. There's 110 million people paying Costco $10 a month. So when they go shopping, they save maybe a little bit if they buy a lot. And I have a family of 7, so we do buy a lot. 110 million people. You got Amazon down the street that have warehouses everywhere. 200 million people. See, the model is there. Club membership is the future. Watch the TV show Shark Tank, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to that guy, Kevin O'Leary. All he talks about is the future subscription, So when you got Lisa Goodkin, Ryan Goodkin, who've been creating the most advanced nutritional products on earth that only physicians and their patients, their wealthy patients could afford, dreaming that how can we bring these life-changing products close to cost to the masses so they can stay on it as long as it takes for it to work on them. And then you got Ben Glinsky, who left the industry because he was sick and tired of companies making amazing products for, let's say, $10 as we do, and then go ahead and selling it to the masses for 80s just so commissions are paid out of it. Yes, traditional commerce sells it for 100. Network marketing comes around in 1934, sells it for 80. But here's the revolution. As we all got locked down a couple of years, ladies and gentlemen, you know what happened. We all got locked down. People became amazing shoppers, became value hunters. And let me tell you, Ben said something on his Zoom last night. Somebody said it, that saving money is the new trend. That's what LiveGood is. So when you want to figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's instead of 100% of your own effort, that's when you go out there and become the bird dog of LiveGood. Just like Amazon has 200 million people giving them $15 a month, just like Costco has 110 million people giving them $9.95 a month. Just imagine this, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine if the owner of Costco, the owner of Amazon, when they only had 1 million people, and that's all we have, about 1.5 million, which is a blessing, but it's the tip of the iceberg. Imagine if they would have come to you and say, hey, boys and girls, why don't you give me a one-time $40, keep your job, keep your other businesses, go to school, bless, work, do whatever you do, but give us a one-time $40 because our company named Costco, our company named Amazon is going to have hundreds of millions of people pretty soon paying it $9.95 or $15 a month. How would you like a piece of that? That's what Ben Glinsky is doing. That's why he came out of the retirement, is to help the masses to cash into the next 2 big trends. The first one was saving money. That's what brought us 1 million people. Selling this pack, like Lisa was talking about last night. This $50, 100% empty bottle, no questions asked, 90-day money-back guarantee. Other companies, which you love and adore, they sell individual ones in there for $50, $60, $70, $80. Why? Because the way they did it, they paid commissions up. So when J. Paul Getty said, figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of your own effort, well, you want to make sure these people keep doing it. Well, guess what? Saving money, getting healthy, staying healthy is not a fad. It doesn't get old. That's why we have the highest retention rate. That's why 3 out of 10 people who join LiveGood immediately start referring to them because they're like, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Ben, for giving us these products that we can only pay $18 for now, which is very close to our cost. Subscription model is the future of commerce. We're using the power of network marketing because Ben and I come from network marketing. We know if it works, if it's sweet, if it's honest, if it's transparent, and if there's not 50 hands in the pocket of a single mother that's paying $80 for a product that costs $10 to make. Thank you, Ben, for coming out of retirement. Thank you, Lisa and Ryan for creating life-changing products and bring the cost so low that we can share with the masses and they can stay on it as long as they need it. Thank you for your Monday Zooms, Lisa and Ryan, because these Zooms are what making people aware. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the 1 million, the 2 million people that are joining LiveGood right now are just the foundation. Well, that's just the base. Timing is everything. That's just the base, because the next revolution, as Lisa and Ryan will share with you, is getting rid of the sick care model, waiting for people to get really, really sick and then pumping up with drugs. That's the revolution. That's the revolution you're part of. So that's my little spiel. Back to you, Ben and Lisa and Ryan.
Awesome. You're totally right. Saving money is trending right now. Value is cool. People are shopping. They're looking for the best value. dollars aren't going as far as they used to. They're looking for where they can get the most out of them. I love that you brought up the essential oils. Man, those essential oils last a long time. I've been using the frankincense a lot. I've been using the tea tree a lot. I've been starting to use the peppermint a lot since Ryan talks about it. But I mean, 2 or 3 drops and my bottles are still, it looks like I haven't even used any. Like, it lasts a long time. So yeah, that's an awesome value. Other companies, as Lisa talked about, a pack like that with those 6 bottles of essential oils are easily over $200 at the 2 leading network marketing companies selling essential oils. Even some of the higher quality ones you find on Amazon are at least twice what we're charging for the highest quality essential oils on the planet. So just, yeah, that's just our model. Awesome. All right. I see Lisa Goodkin with us. She is traveling today, so we'll bring her on for a few minutes, let her get back to her fun. Lisa Goodkin, what do you got for us?
Awesome. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, so what Nader said, obviously people are here to save money, but people are also here to be proactive about their health. What is hype, what is cool is people taking care of themselves. People are joining more gyms. People are trying to use YouTube on different workouts, on different healthy recipes. And I mean, nutritional supplements at prices that everybody can afford fits right into this. I always say I love comparing our products to other products because obviously our price beats everything. But a lot of times, I get emails about a product and how does this compare to ours? And Ryan and I were actually just talking about one the other day, and it's one of the most popular on the market that you see advertising all the time for protein shake type meal replacement. So we went through and dissected the ingredients. And of course, full of proprietary blends that don't tell you, the amounts of what's in it, but also all the vitamins and minerals it's enhanced with. Like Ryan especially went through, and he was like, the cheap form, poor, bad for you. I mean, it was just one by one. And the thing is, not everybody knows this, and you're not expected to know this. But that's also why Ryan and I are here to help you understand the difference between what's better than what vitamin is better than the other, right? It's not really comparing apples to oranges, but it might be comparing like a organic Honeycrisp apple to like a, non-organic, Macintosh, something like that. So always use me as a resource. I love to help out with this, and so does Ryan, but keep up the great work. You guys are doing awesome. And remember, get everybody on our products. It doesn't even remember if they sign up for a membership right away, have them go in at retail price. It's still super cheap. And then once they get on the product, it's a no-brainer to then join as a member to get the membership pricing and carry on. Back to you, Ben.
Yep. Awesome. So I was just looking as you were talking, Lisa, just because it popped in my head. So Planet Fitness, their entire model is $10 a month for a gym membership. They have over 18 million members, and these are people that have to actually physically go somewhere to get benefit. So that $10 a month price point is huge. Membership models, as Nader was talking about, are huge. People are looking to save money. This model allows us to be able to give you guys the best value, the highest quality products at the best prices anywhere. I also love what Nader said, how 3 out of 10 people are making money. And I want to share another thing with you because I looked this morning, I was looking. So Nader and I launched a company called Stiforp about 13 years ago. Did you know that, Nader? 2011. I looked this morning, June 2011. Yes. We launched Stiforp. Stiforp is the word profits spelled backwards. I'm not pitching any of you guys on Stiforp. I mean, we haven't updated anything in that system for, geez, what, 7, 8 years? 5, okay. It's a tool system. It helps people build any network marketing company they're in. You don't need it. We've got all the best tools here in LiveGood. Just telling you this for example purposes. So that was a company we launched almost 13 years ago. Yeah. Still in business today, still have thousands of members paying $9.95 a month for services they may or may not be using, but the price point keeps them in. We're still paying commissions every single week, as we have been for 13 years, while so many other companies in this industry and in this space have come and gone 3 times, and everybody in the industry has been in 12 different deals. This company at $9.95 a month with, by the way, a matrix compensation plan has still been around and still survived all of it, even with very minimal support. I mean, yes, we respond to the one email a week that comes in. Our support people just check it every day to make sure. But the point is this. The challenge with the network marketing industry is not the compensation plan. It's not the products. It's the price point of those products. There are a lot of high quality products in this industry, and it doesn't matter if it's high quality, low quality, whatever. People are not going to continue to spend $50, $60, $80, $100, $150, $200 a month for one or two products that they may or may not need. And that's been proven. That's why I walked away from this industry. And this is, my revelation, or when I recognized what was going on in the industry, was actually long after we launched Stiforp, and just happened that kind of proved what I was saying was right. Because, when we talk about the average person in the network marketing industry only stays in a company for 2.8 months, we look at our numbers in Stiforp and it's almost 10 months at a $9.95 a month program. And that's something, and that's not even offering the same high quality products that we have with LiveGood. So we're talking about a membership program where I believe I don't think anyone who is using our products is ever going to quit LiveGood. We've got the best products on the market. We will always make sure we have them at the most affordable, best prices out there anywhere. And I believe, we'll have 2, 3, 5-year average lifespan, and it's going to continue to go up because we're still going to be here in 20 years, 50 years, 100 years. And a lot of you guys are still going to be on this membership, as am I. And I'm still going to be using these products every single day, and probably a lot more that we have coming out, a lot more we haven't even thought about yet. And it's exciting. It's powerful. And that's, really just kind of, I don't know. I get excited about that, just knowing that 30% of people are making money. And that's because it's hard for the average person to go out and sell anything over $50. It's challenging. That's been proven. That's why less than 5% of people, and the higher the price point, the lower that percentage of success is, the lower that number of people making money is. So you got a $250 a month auto ship, you probably got 2% of people who ever get into profit. You got, anything over $1,500, which there are companies out there selling $1,500 product packs that most people will never sell a single one of because it's too hard. It's hard to sell a $50 product. It's hard to sell a $100 product. That's why less than 5% of people do it. And when we've got a company, a product line, a membership for $9.95, highest quality products on the planet, it's very easy for people to say, hey, look, this product is $12, $8.95. for the highest quality magnesium on the planet that everybody needs. It works. So awesome stuff. All right, I got a few announcements. Nader, I know you just...
Hey, man, thank you for that, Ben. But because you brought it up, I'm going to piggyback on this. Ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what it's all about. It's all about value hunting. We did that. Well, he did that. He just blessed me and brought me on board. 12, 13 years ago. It's all about value. What do? We looked around the world. We said, how many people are in network marketing? And this is, as the director of network marketing, it's going to help you a little bit. There's 60 million people in the world that are involved with some kind of a side hustle. Out of those 60 million people, not all of them are serious. Remember, average people recruit maybe one person because they go home, they look at what they just got themselves into it. They don't want to do that to their friends. So let's say a very small percentage of those people actually are doing something. So when Ben is talking about that other company that provided tools and services for network marketers that their company didn't offer it, first of all, many companies did. The ones that didn't, some of the distributors, some of the reps were not that serious because they went home, like I said, they realized they just paid $80 for a product that the website said cost the company $7 to make on their compensation plan page. But even that, we put 200,000 people in, and the retention rate is unheard of. Why? Because people are like, this is a value. I'm getting all of these tools. I'm getting all of these things for pennies a day. So what did Ben do? When he came out of retirement, there's a lot more behind the scene, ladies and gentlemen. When he saw what's happening to the world, when he says, you know what, timing is perfect. The world is sick and tired of overpaying. That's why Costco is out there. Because 8 years ago, when him and I were talking about it, Costco was just there. It was called Price Club, actually. See, the revolution is helping people save money, but at the same time, being in front of that trend. See, that's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. When J. Paul Getty said, figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts, retention is everything in there. Because in other companies that I met, been through, and many of my dearest friends, a lot of people, average statistics don't lie. Ben runs the statistics for some of the biggest companies. Average people stay on it in a company for less than 3 months. So where is your residual income? Why? Because people go on Amazon and find that $80 product for $40. And now thanks to Lisa and Ryan, much better quality, 100% money back guarantee for $18 if you're a member. And if you don't want to pay 33 cents a day to be a part of this fun, you pay a little bit more. Still way below the cost. So that's what LiveGood is all about. That is all about timing. Ben took the compensation plan of our fastest growing project. Ben took the compensation plan of something we knew it works. He took the powerline system that Ben and I sold to other companies for $30 a month, that they sold to their distributors for $50 a month. Just on top of everything else, we're giving it to you for free. Why? Because we're not here to cash in. We're here to bless the masses. We're here to get ahead of the next curve. 1 million, 2 million people, with all due respect, I'm so thankful for all of you. I was talking to Tim Miller this morning, got to crack it on. The GPS, get in, plug in, stay in, is actually applicable here. Because get in is a one-time $40. Half a tank of gas to own a global business. Stay in is 33 cents a day. If you order 2 products, which average people are ordering a lot more, you save more than that $10 just on your first order. Get in, plug in. Get in on all of those events. Get on our Zooms. 33 cents a day puts you on 3 to 4 corporate Zooms a week. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a revolution of not just network marketing, it's a revolution of love and fun and commerce. Back to you, Ben.
All right, that was awesome stuff. Shoot, I was going to write down one of the things you said. Oh, yes. So it's fun. Yeah, a couple things. So yeah, I didn't come back for, I mean, yes, the timing was perfect. The opportunity is awesome, but we came back to change the industry, to fix this industry. And we're on a mission to help people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. If they can make money on top of that, awesome. I just don't like this model where people have to spend 60, 80, $100 for a product that is good, but that they could get elsewhere. Now they could get the best product on the market for much less than that. But yeah, some of the stuff we see that companies do, just being from a corporate and consulting perspective, and people hiring us to do their software and stuff, it is crazy. The markups, the way they manipulate compensation plans and make it look like they're paying out a lot, but they're really not paying out a lot. And just the fact that, I mean, a lot of these companies don't know how to run an efficient company. Like, and that's one of the things we talk about a lot that we really pride ourselves on, is the reason we can sell these products for just a few dollars above cost and still have a very healthy, profitable, successful, scalable company is because we keep our overhead very low. And I think that's a lesson for every business in every industry. The lower your overhead, the smaller margins you can make it work, and the bigger you can grow, the bigger you can scale. A lot of these companies, they have 200 corporate officers. I saw one company, you probably know who I'm talking about, Nader, had 145 programmers. Like, what does it makes no sense. We have 3 guys running our entire system and they are crushing it. To have 145 programmers sitting around that you're paying every single month is money out of the compensation plan, money, and a lot of these companies are in debt, they borrow money. Anyway,
Right here.
it's just, it's true. But, and we see it. It's like, how are you guys doing this? You guys, it's not the right way to do it. And sometimes they listen, usually they don't, but you know, fortunately we do it the right way, and we're very proud of that. And, you know, that's
Amen.
why we'll be here in 20, 50, 100 years, still have the highest quality products, still be able to offer them at the lowest prices anywhere. So speaking of that, really quick, we do have a new swag item available. Just came on today. This is our new, holding it backwards, our new mixer frother. You see Ryan and Lisa using this in their drinks. I actually, to mix their protein powder, their reds or greens or collagen, aminos, everything that we have that's powder. This is a great little mixer, available now in our swag section of the products. If you want to look really quick, you can. Otherwise, it's not, don't worry, it's not going to sell out. It'll be there after the call. $4.99, $5. You can't even get it that cheap on Amazon. $4.99 member price. Put it at $8.99 non-member price, so we could cover our costs on the non-members. But member price, guys, I mean, this is pretty much as close to cost as it gets. That's why you can't find it on Amazon for less. But I'll tell you what, I mean, it's cool, not that super exciting, but when I usually mix, I mixed my protein shake with it this morning. I didn't mix my E3 Reds and creatine because I didn't have it yet. I went to the warehouse to grab it after my workout. And I mixed my protein with it, and then I mixed my greens and collagen that I always mix with my fork. And usually when I mix it, if you mix it with warm water, the collagen dissolves very easily and very nicely. If you mix it in cool water, I use room temp water, it doesn't mix and the collagen kind of clumps sometimes, and I don't mind that. I just chug the clumps. Nada was laughing at me for that, but I used this morning and there were no clumps. It was really cool, just perfectly mixed and dissolved, and nice and easy peasy. So $4.99 if you want it. Just a cool thing to have, and it really works. All right. That said, let's go into rank advancements and jump into some training. Had another big week of rank advancements. I mean, it just shows how duplicatable, as Nader said, how duplicatable, how easy this company, this business, these products are to go out there and share with confidence, share with belief, share with heart, share with love, knowing that when you're telling people about these products, you're helping them. You're helping them get healthy. And that's what this is all about. That's our mission, is to help people get healthy. And guys, it's awesome. So it's cool to continue to see that 30% number is probably going up, not down, as more and more affiliates continue to be able to share and duplicate. Just makes it really exciting. It makes me really proud and happy. And that's what we did. That's why I'm here. That's why we came back and made it happen. You know, you compare 4 or 5% success rate in the entire industry to 30% here. We're 6 to 7 times higher success rate, performance rate, profit rate than any other company out there, not even counting how much money people are saving on the products. That's a very powerful thing and very exciting to see every single week. So that said, we had 2,722 new bronze ranked affiliates advance this week. 2,722 people achieve the rank of bronze in 1 week. Most companies are not putting on 2,722 people in a month. 2,722 people achieving our first rank in 1 week. Guys, that does not happen in this industry. So congratulations to all of our bronzes. Just further backs what I'm talking about as far as duplication. People can do this. Many of them for the first time ever. I actually heard a voice message this morning from one of our great affiliates, Hope, she says she's been in over 50 different network marketing companies, never really made any money. I looked at her organization because people say stuff. She's a gold, making about $500 or $600 a month in LiveGood. Someone who's struggled in this network marketing industry for over 30 years, been in over 50 different companies, never really had any success, already at gold, making about 600 plus a month and continuing to grow. And it goes up every single month. So love seeing these numbers, and congratulations, Hope. Great job. Keep up the great work. 41. No, I'm going the opposite direction. That was golds. We'll get there in a second. 304 new silver ranked affiliates. 304 people who have built a team of at least 20 people just this week alone. Congratulations to all of our silvers. Silvers are about $100 to $300 a month in income, which is awesome. That's what this industry was about. And, you know, back to Hope, $500, $600 a month, guys. That's like $6,000, $7,000 a year in side hustle money. That is life-changing income for a lot of families. On top of, she's actually on disability. She gets her disability checks plus an extra $500 or $600 a month from LiveGood. That is a significant amount of money for the average family in the United States and especially around the world. And we had another 304 silvers this week. Congratulations to all of our silvers, and 41 new golds. 41 new people at that sweet spot, as we call it, that $300 to $500 a month. I absolutely love that, because that's who this industry was designed for. It wasn't designed to help people make 10, 20, 100 grand a month. Yes, there's stories of people who are doing that. Yes, we have people who are doing that here. This industry was created to help the average stay-at-home mom, average family make a few extra $100 a month to pay some bills, have some options, be able to do some more things. And we've got more people doing that than any other company in the history of the industry. And that makes me very proud. So congratulations to our 41 new golds. And we had another 7 new platinum ranked affiliates this week alone. 7 people have built a team of over 500 people. Platinums are making between $1,000 and $3,000 to $4,000 a month. Some as much as $8,000 to $10,000 a month if they've built some big organizations, enrolled a lot of people, have some good duplication in their organization, maybe moving towards diamond. But you know, at that $1,000 a month, that's a significant amount of income, over 12 grand a year as a platinum with 500 people in your organization at just $9.95 a month. Guys, big things. No new diamonds this week. Things are rocking. Congratulations to all of our rank advanced people. You guys are on fire. Keep rocking, keep enrolling, keep sharing, because this is just the beginning, guys. We are just getting started. All right. Awesome. We got a couple good speakers, great speakers, not good. These are amazing, awesome leaders in our company who help give us value, bring us training, bring us information and power each and every week. And I'm super excited to hear what they've got this week. Let's, where'd my Zoom box go? All right, let's start with, I think we started with, can't remember which one we started with last week. All right, Josh and Britt, you guys are up first. Josh and Britt Cross from Illinois, platinum leaders. What do you guys got for us today?
Well, first of all, I want to say I'm so glad about the frother because I literally just last month, I pulled up my order from Amazon. I ordered a frother last month and I'm a bargain shopper. So I always go with the best deals, the cheapest thing I can get, the most bang for my buck. And this one actually, I got 38% off of it. And it was still $9.99. So when you just now said $4.99, I'm like, I just don't even know how LiveGood does it. I honestly don't know how, but I love it because it's something I can genuinely be proud of. It's something I can genuinely, I was just telling somebody today, the reason that I'm in LiveGood is because it's finally something that I can be proud of. I'm not ashamed of. Nobody gets hurt here. I'm genuinely proud to say, look, you can go to Amazon and buy a frother for $9.99, or you can come to LiveGood and get one for $4.99, which makes sense to you. That's special. That's genuinely special. And there's nothing to be ashamed about that. So I wanted to say that. But then Nader already kind of talked about what I was going to talk about, but it segues perfect into the next thing. GPS, get in, plug in, stay in. So for the new people that may not know, that's our system. That is our system. That's the system that you need. That's the system that works. Get in is get in, sign, get started. For $40, you're an affiliate. For $9.99 or $9.95 a month, you can save by paying $100 a year, $99.95 a year. You save 20% your membership, right? So that's your get in. Your plug-in. The P is so important for plug-in. This is where so many people they just miss it because they skip the plug-in, which causes them to fail on the S, and I'll get to that. The plug-in is you got to plug into these calls. You got to plug into what you got going on. You got to plug your people into whether it be the most important call is this call right here every single Friday. If you are telling yourself I'm building in LiveGood and you're not plugging into the Firestarter Friday call, then you're kidding yourself. That's just the truth. This is the most important call to be on if you're building in LiveGood. This is where you know the things. This is where you learn the things, all that. So plugging in is absolutely vital for the fact that you'll learn the things, you'll know the things, all this. But then on top of it, it will increase your belief meter, which I've talked about that before. It's so important to always be filling. It's like your cell phone. If you're not charging it, it's going to go dead. If you're not charging your belief meter, you're going to go dead. And that's when the S, the stay in, is gonna struggle, because you're gonna be like, well, I'm not plugging in, so why am I gonna stay in, right? And so with that being said, here it's so easy to stay in. And I love that Ben brought up Hope. Hope's story is freaking perfect for why you stay in. If you guys don't know the details of that, you need to, if you're plugged in and hearing my voice right now, then plug in and find out the details of her story. So with that, that leads me to talk about empowering people versus enabling people. Okay, so I'm very intentional with Brittany and I don't do a bunch of Zooms every week. We don't. I know that some leaders would say, oh my goodness, why don't you do that? Because I want people to focus on plugging into what the system is here. They've created, Nodder does a training on Wednesdays. Ryan and Lisa does a training on product training on Mondays. There's a cutoff call for prospects on Thursdays. And then this, so Brittany and I we don't teach, oh, well, we're also doing this Zoom and this Zoom and this Zoom because, and if that means that our business doesn't get as big as fast, but it has stability from longevity, that's more important to me. Because, so here's what I mean by that. When I say enable over or empower over enable, what I mean is, I'm going to give a perfect example. This morning, whenever I announced to our team, hey, there's the call, I'm going to read exactly what I said. I said, Firestarter Friday call starts in an hour. It's the one non-negotiable for business builders here. This is in our team Facebook group. I posted this. I said, it's the way to stay in the know and up to date. I didn't give them a link. Here's what I said. I said, check your back office for the Zoom link under webinar schedule or your email for the YouTube link. I didn't give them the link. And why do I do it that way? Here's what I mean by that. Because if I want everybody to know where they can get the things, so they're not dependent upon me giving them the things. Because one day I might be in a plane crash and they need to not be able to depend on me. I hope not, God forbid. I hope not. I'm just saying they need to not have to depend on me to give them the things. They need to be able to know where the things are themselves. So I don't spoon feed. I show people where they can get the information, and then they decide to run with it. So that's from a leader standpoint. But if you're building, then take that on yourself and say, okay, I don't want to have to depend on someone. Ben has created such an amazing system here. We don't need a bunch of stuff. The system is in place. Find out where you can get the stuff, the information, so that you don't have to depend on everyone else to give you the information. Wow. And that's what I got. Go ahead, babe.
Yes, everything that Josh said, I love it. We were talking about it beforehand. And so if you are somebody that needs direction, your assignment, I'm gonna talk about your assignment today, is to share LiveGood with people, right? Like that's it. Like when people come to us and they're like, okay, so I got started and I'm an affiliate now. Now what do I do? You need to share LiveGood with people. Like that's what you do. Like that's the assignment. That's what we do here. We help people see the value of the membership here in LiveGood. And that's basically it. I mean, you plug in, you do all of those other things, but you have to share LiveGood with people, and you need to do it now. You don't need to wait till later, right? You need to do it now because we're growing now. We don't want to be like, we're changing this industry. And so all the other network marketing companies are eventually going to follow us, right? Yeah. Because they have to pivot. And so we are the first. And so we're sharing now. So everyone is in LiveGood. We don't want to be like 5-10 years from now, you're going to be sitting at a friend's house. And if you're going to kick yourself if you didn't share with them and they have LiveGood products sitting on their counters. Right? Like when we're out and about and somebody talks about a movie and then they're like, oh, it's on Netflix. If you say you don't have Netflix, people look at you like, what? You don't have Netflix? Like, people are going to look at you one day and be like, you're not a member of LiveGood. Right. Like that's going to be the that we have. And so sharing LiveGood is very pivotal to do now. Don't wait till later. Do it now. Share LiveGood. That's your assignment.
Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. I love all of that. Empower versus enable. So my son and his friends, it's the last day of the quarter, or actually with spring break starting tomorrow, and so they're skipping school today and they just got home and making dog food.
Of course they are.
It is a half day. It says last day of the quarter. They're telling me there's nothing to do. So sure. It's like none of my friends are going. All right. I love when these boys come over. They're awesome. All right. So yes, empower versus enable. And I love that. Don't tell people what it is. Tell them where they can find it themselves. That is awesome stuff. And yeah, so to the point of, the $4.99 frother, we're never going to sell. I don't feel good. And this is why I got out of the industry, trying to sell a product for $60, $80, knowing there were just as high quality products somewhere else for a lot less. That didn't feel good. So I won't ever put any of you guys in a situation to sell a product or to talk about a product, share a product, promote a product that someone can find somewhere else for less. And that goes with every single one of our nutritional supplements. It goes with our frother. If I could find, and that's why I looked on Amazon before I made the price $4.99. It's the cheapest one I saw on Amazon was $5.99. And I want it, even if it means we're only making 40 cents on this, that's okay, because it makes, that's our model. We want you guys to be able to offer the highest quality products at the lowest prices, knowing that there will never, ever, ever be a higher quality product for less anywhere. And if there is, I promise you, we'll adjust our prices, make less margins if we have to, make nothing on a product if we have to be able to make that true for you guys. And, you know, I have conversations with Ryan all the time, because Ryan does not skimp when he's formulating products. He does not skimp on any ingredient. He tries to shop and tries to beat up the manufacturers and the suppliers a little bit, so, you know, and we order big quantities because we're moving a ton of products. So that gives us some leverage and some bargaining power, if you will. But Ryan's like, look, this is a very expensive formula. Can we afford to spend $14 on this product? We're going to have to sell it for 18 or 19. I'm like, look, if that's what it is, and that's the highest quality, and we're going to be able to offer it, you know, the best product on the market, and that's what it is, that's what it is. So that's what we do. And we'll always do that. So I like that you recognize that, Josh. Thank you so much. Shaker cup is the same thing. We sell it for $6.99, $7. Again, we're making like 80 cents on that shaker cup or something. And, you know, most of those on Amazon are like 14 to 18 bucks. So that's cool too. But a couple other things. I love, Britt, what you said. Your assignment is to share the products, share the opportunity, go tell people. And one great idea to do this, Lisa always references the LiveGood testimonials page. If you don't have a story yet, because you haven't tried all the products, you haven't used all the products, or you're just starting on the products, go to that LiveGood testimonials page, just pick out a different testimonial every day or every other day and share it. Hey, check out this awesome story about this product that I'm promoting, that I'm part of, this company. This person uses superreds, their blood pressure is down, they're getting a lot of energy, they're working out, their fitness is, heart rate, everything is better. I mean, you could just share those testimonials and let people ask questions. And like Nodder says, the first people you want to ask, just like Britt just said, are the people that you know, your friends, your contacts, your loved ones. Nodder says your Christmas and your Hanukkah list. You know, talk to the people you know, share those stories, share those testimonials, and help them. Everybody needs LiveGood. Everybody needs these products. They absolutely work. Last but not least, Josh, since you mentioned, I wasn't talking about Hope for the story that you were talking about. I was just talking about the fact that she's been in 50 companies and never had success. And now for the first time ever, she's actually a gold. But what Josh is talking about is the way that our matrix compression works. And a lot of people don't even recognize that we have matrix compression. But that means that we don't have holes in the matrix, because not 100% of people, which they should, are going to stay in the company forever. It's just part of the game. So a lot of people sign up, and after a few months, you know, they didn't use any products, whatever, they stop paying their monthly membership. So they fall out of the matrix. That leaves a hole. So what we do when that happens is, if there's people under them in the matrix, and there's only going to be maximum of 2, it's either going to be 1 or 2, the person who's been there the longest, we actually move up in the matrix into their position. So if they had a lot of volume in their organization, now they inherited all of this additional volume, then the person who moved up, the person under them who's been the longest, moves up into their spot. So everybody actually makes more money, because now you still have everyone who was under you in the matrix before you moved up. They're still going to be there. And now you have any additional people under you in the matrix that you just inherited by moving up into someone else's position. So that happened to Hope. Apparently someone, I don't know why, who was in the matrix above someone who had become a diamond, which means they were making at least hundreds of dollars a month in their matrix check, decided they didn't want to be part of LiveGood anymore. That left a hole. Hope moved up into that hole, inherited all that volume, including the diamond in his whole organization. And now, you know, her check is going to go. I mean, she's already, I told you what she's making, and now it's going to go up a few $100, maybe $1,000 as it continues to to grow. And you know, I don't want to say that to make you think that that is going to happen to everybody, but it absolutely can. And just another cool thing that we do with Live It, the point I like much more, I think that's cool that it happened to Hope. I don't think there's anyone more deserving than that. I love when that happens to people who deserve it, who, you know, not just spillover waiters. But the thing I love most about Hope is the fact that she's been able to build to gold after failing in 50 other companies before. That's the story I was talking about. But just talking about compression, that's another cool thing that we do that just helps everybody. Instead of the company, you know, just taking that money and that matrix check, we make sure that there's no breakage, which means we compress everything and maximize commissions for all you guys. So thanks for recognizing that as well. Let's go out to our other platinum leader in Atlanta, Georgia, Tracy Walker.
Hello, happy Friday, happy Firestarter Friday, everybody. And thank you for today's numbers and stats. And Josh talked a little bit, well, Josh Empress talked a little bit about, you know, this versus that. And I was going to talk a little bit today about a this versus that, which is collaboration versus competition. And I think that that's important to understand, especially as affiliates of our company, because what we are doing, ladies and gentlemen, is we are able to align with other people that may be on our social media networks, or that you may know from Instagram, or that you may know from your old job, or that may be in your friend or your family. And the goal is to collaborate with them and share the value of LiveGood such that they too become a part of the LiveGood family, whether it's as an affiliate, whether it is as just a member and a customer, a user of the product only, whatever the capacity may be. The goal is to collaborate with people and affiliate with people such that our network continues to grow. Now, the one thing that I absolutely love about LiveGood, and Ben talked about this as well, is just not having the energy of not overcharging people for things when you don't have to overcharge people for things. In business, guys, if you remember, like when Walmart, well, I can't say first came out, I remember when it first came out, but the whole point of Walmart before was that they were undercutting what seemed to be like the mom and pop stores, right? The mom and pop stores had a certain dollar amount they could charge, and Walmart came in as like this big thing, and they were able to lower the prices because they were able to get more of it and get more of it out. And I don't want to say that LiveGood is that, because we're not undercutting anybody from that standpoint, because we're in network marketing. We're not looking at mom and pop stores. Those aren't our competitors. But in the network marketing space, we know that those other companies, many of them, are not doing the best they can do, right? Like mom and pop, they're actually selling the orange juice at a higher price because they're only selling 5 gallons of orange juice a day. But these other companies have distributorships of hundreds of thousands of people, and they are overcharging on purpose from a greed factor, right? Totally different than what a mom and pop is doing. And so LiveGood coming into the network marketing, or coming into the network marketing space, and being able to, in that sense, undercut what would be like a fleecing, right? A fleecing of people is actually a good thing. And the fact that we are able to reach and have an affiliate base of 1 million plus people, or maybe not affiliates of that, but hundreds of thousands of people that may be affiliates, and 1 million plus customers at least. I think it's a really good thing to understand that we're going to continue to grow as we collaborate with other people, okay? As we share the value, as we talk about the goodness of LiveGood versus, oh, we're so much better than you and you suck, right? I just don't know, even with my son playing baseball, right? He had a tournament the other week, and, there's something called sportsmanship, right? Something called sportsmanship. And they're 10 years old. They're playing competitively. One of the kids was pitching on Josiah's team, and one of the runners was actually on third base. And his coach, their coach, actually was teaching those boys to taunt the pitcher. So he's the runner on third base, and he's literally patting his sliding glove, taunting the pitcher, where our coach was saying, hey, man, you guys got to get your boys, because you can't do that. But here's the thing, it's not a violation. Like, it's not something that the umpire can put anybody out from. It's not something that the umpire can, take a run from them about. It's just poor sportsmanship, right? It's not illegal. It's poor sportsmanship. But at the end of the game, when both teams cross each other and they give each other dap and they say GG, right? They say good game. Whoever won or whoever lost, it matters to them. But at the end of the day, it's about being a good sport. And as we continue to collaborate out here in these network marketing streets, as I like to call it, I think it's important that people that represent Live Good, whether you wear a t-shirt, whether you wear a hat, whether you have a tattoo on your back, whether you have a ring, whether you have a frother, whether you have Nodder with the Price is Right type of situation he's got going on there,
Right.
at it, I think it's important that we choose. It's not a violation, right? Ben has already said, but I think it's important that we choose to collaborate with people in other companies who may be looking to come to Live Good, than to compete with them in such a way that although we're better, they still would choose never to come to us because of how we may have treated them, or how they may have felt, or how we may have presented ourselves in the marketplace. So instead of taunting the pitcher, I think we could do really, really good and grow to the 3 to 5 million that we're after this year and the next year by being a little bit more collaborative, right? In our approach, and the value that we share, and the methodology that we choose to share it, and in the relationships that we build along the way. Whether people join us and Live Good or not, relationships will last forever. And you never know what's going to happen down the road. 5 years, 10 years, Live Good will be here. I'll be here. Hopefully you'll be here. You'll never know what someone is going to be transitioning into or out of, and may remember you, not Live Good, but you. And because of you, they say, you know what, I want to do that Live Good thing. So I just want to encourage everyone, continue. Collaboration is going to always get you a lot further than competition, especially in a taunting type of way. And let's do good by the Live Good name. Let's wear the name with pride, and let's share with people all over the world that Live Good is the place to be. So with that, I'm going to turn it back over to you, Ben.
Awesome. I love that. I love that. I love that, because everybody needs Live Good. But what we have to realize and accept is that not everyone in Live Good is going to be only in Live Good. And that's okay. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Everybody still needs Live Good. People need these products, guys. These are life-changing products that none of us are getting from our daily diet, our multivitamin, or vitamin, or magnesium that I talk about all the time, factor 4, vitamin D. I mean, these products are life-changing and everyone needs them. At the same time, everyone knows other people who have a heart, who have a gut, who are not getting enough out of their daily diets, that need these products as well. So even if they're focused on another company, just like we talked about, being able to offer the lowest prices for the highest quality products makes it really easy to go out there and share these products with people, because people are going to know, hey, if you need a product like that, check Live Good first before you go anywhere else. They're going to have the highest quality products at the best prices. If you can't find it there, then go shop somewhere else. But in a few years, we're going to have everything. And in probably 1 year, we'll have pretty much every nutritional type supplement and product out there that's good for the body. That Ryan studies this stuff. It's really cool how much he puts into it. But I love the Price is Right stickers. That was funny. So that's exactly what it looks like.
Hey.
But yeah, be a good sport, guys. You're going to attract a lot more people. Everything is about relationships. There's no reason to cause beef with other people. There's no reason to make enemies. We have something that is so awesome. If people don't see it now, it's okay. Don't tell them they're stupid. Don't tell them they're an idiot. Don't tell them they suck or their company is garbage. That's not going to, guys, because they're going to realize at some point, wow, Live Good is really doing it right. They're doing things different. I should have listened. I should have looked. I'm going to actually try these products. At some point, that's going to happen. And guess what? Are they going to go back to the person who called them an idiot? Or are they going to go find someone who was nice to them and just told them, hey, when you're ready, come find me, keep rocking what you're doing. You're doing an awesome job. We can still be friends. We can still hang out. Let's rock. And I'll support you, support me. If you want Live Good price, great. If you don't, no worries. Because guys, especially in the network marketing industry, everybody has met everybody and goes through everybody. Be the guy that people like. Don't
Thank you.
be the douchebag that people don't like. And there are a lot of them out there. And I'm not saying like, anyway, there are a lot of them out there, and you guys know that, and you know a lot of them. You're like, I would never work with that guy. I would never buy anything from that guy. I would never sign up with that guy. I would never want to be in that guy's organization. And if you're rubbing people the wrong way, you don't want people saying that about you. So be kind. Share the love. Share the kindness. That's what this company is about. And so, Tracy, I love that message. Awesome, awesome stuff. Be a good sport. Build those relationships, whether the people are in LiveGood with you or not in LiveGood with you, or in LiveGood with someone else, are not in LiveGood at all, don't even want to be in LiveGood. At some point, people are going to see that what we're doing is the right way, and the way that this world, this economy, this society, everything is moving, and we've got a huge head start. Just like Britt said earlier, it shocks me that every other company continues to give us this much of a head start before recognizing that what they're doing is still not working, but they're not changing it. So yes, there's going to be competition. And like I say, competition's a good thing. We welcome it. And I think one of the reasons it's not, because people recognize that these margins are very small, and they don't know how to run a company with small margins. But the point is, it's just going to help everybody. And our goal is to get people healthy. This world is as unhealthy as it's ever been. 75% of people are overweight or obese. More people are on medication than ever before. Lifespans are going down. I mean, the world needs a change. And whether it's us or someone else that's going to bring it to them and help change the world, that is a positive thing. But it really is exciting from a business perspective that we do have such a good head start, and that so many of you guys are already in profit, already making money. We've got thousands and thousands of silvers, golds, platinums, almost 100 diamonds. I mean, it is really, and at the same time, I mean, Nader, we talk about this all the time. It's like, we haven't even started yet. This is like, we are in just getting off the ground. So everything that we're working on, guys, is just going to benefit everyone. Really, really exciting stuff. And just super proud and thankful that all of you guys are on this journey with us, part of LiveGood, sharing the vision, sharing the love. And we're just, thank you.
Yes,
Nader?
exactly. Thank you. I wish I could say that over and over. I know how you don't like repetition, but ladies and gentlemen, there's so much goodness here. The simplicity of LiveGood is what's making it amazing. Thank you, Ben. And I want to go back to what Josh and Britt said. We're in a business of guiding people toward what we already have. And believe it or not, in less than a year and a half, there's so many resources out there that, yes, we have provided as a company for you, but there's so many amazing visionary people out there, talented people who've created so many other things out there. Yes, they're not official. So here's the thing. When somebody asks you in LiveGood, what's 2 + 2? The answer is not 4. The answer is great. Here's a Zoom. Go check it out. Why? Because if you're building this as a business, that's duplicatable. The minute you start explaining why Ben Glinsky came out of retirement and how he's known to be the Elon Musk of home-based business, and how Nader did this, and Ryan and Lisa used to make the physician-grade ingredients that only wealthy people could afford it. Their dream was to bring it to the masses, and Ben came out of retirement and blah, blah, all of that. You don't have to say that, because that's not duplicatable. The reason we're exploding is because of our value. You don't have to be a scientist. You don't have to have obviously I don't, an English degree to show people the goodness of LiveGood. See, I tell you what the problem is here. The problem is people just can't compute how our products can be so low price when the quality is so high. I mean, go to the testimonial page. You can't make that stuff up. We didn't put that up there. People are putting it up there. The only issue with LiveGood I'm having is people keep thinking, how can these products do to me what they're doing and the price be so low? Am I going to get a giant bill at the end of the year or something? See, ladies and gentlemen, keep it simple. Keep it simple. And the way you keep it simple, like Britt and Josh said, you guide people to our existing resources, and Lord knows, because of the fact that so many people are proud of what they're doing in LiveGood, finally they can bless their friends without their friends being price gouged. That's why you got amazing, talented people also creating videos and reels and so on and so forth. So no, all you got to do is 3 things in Live Good with All Out Massive Action today, which is a Firestarter Friday. 3 things we do with All Out Massive Action, part-time with a full-time attitude. A, we share the products. How do you do that? Let people see what the products are doing for you first, so become the product of the product. And B, share your Shop Live Good website. Even at retail prices, people cannot unsee the value. Share the Live Good YouTube page. Have them listen to Lisa and Ryan. You don't have to explain it. So what do we do? Number 1, we share the products. That's how we do it. Number 2, we share the opportunity. How do you do that? Hey, have you heard what's going on in Live Good? Send them your tour page. Hey, you're in Live Good, right? Make people think that, am I missing out on something? I do see this Live Good thing everywhere. Every time I go to a party, I see the products in the pantries. Am I missing something? Share your tour page. That's the second thing you do. All Out Massive Action. What is the third thing you do, ladies and gentlemen, to build your Live Good business while you're doing 10 other side hustles or working a job like normal people should? You sell the events. And what are the events? Recorded and live Zooms. That's it. Get on the product, become the product of the product, but then people are going to say, what are you doing, Nader? I know you're not making $1 million a year. How can you afford products that are doing this for you? Become the product of the product. People are going to ask you, what are you doing? That's how you share the product. Share the opportunity. Send your tour page. Ben and I used to charge companies $30 for this powerline system. We're giving it to you for free. That's $30 a month. We're giving it to you for free because Ben wants to empower you. Lisa and Ryan are going to empower you with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. Ben is going to empower you for being a man of timing, the Elon Musk of network marketing, being ahead of the curve. And I'm going to love on you as much as I can. Why? Because finally we can be proud of what we're doing. That's why 3 out of 10 people that join Live Good immediately start referring 2 to 10 people because they don't want their friends to hear about Live Good through someone else inevitably. And they want to love on their friends. Go out there today, get a lot of tour takers. Thank you, Ben, for coming out of retirement. Thank you, trainers, and see you at the top.
Awesome. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great weekend. Today is the first day of the Live Good Week, Firestarter Friday. All builds up to next Thursday. Join us on Monday for Ryan and Lisa's product call. Go get your cool new frother mixer thing, $5 in the swag section. Available now. We'll ship it out first thing tomorrow morning. But don't just get this by itself. If you're going to place an order, get some good stuff too. Yeah, that's all we got. Have a great day, guys. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you so much for your belief in us and the company and sharing the mission, sharing the vision, going out there and changing the world with us. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you so much. That's all we got. Goodbye, guys.
See you Monday on the Zoom. Monday, get your people on Monday Zoom.